It's showing you skills that you're going to be using in the future for jobs, such as leadership skills and giving jobs to do for other people in your team so they know what they're doing, and showing initiative so you actually take responsibility for the jobs you have to do.
Well, today's shown me that I can work in larger groups, as usually when I'm in school or in classes or stuff like that, I work individually. So this has given me teamwork and communication skills to show that I'm able to work in larger groups rather than my preferred smaller groups.
It's helped my negotiating skills, as the buyers for buying our phone box helped us negotiate a higher price to get a higher profit.
I think it's helped to look at how to use people's skills to your advantage, so looking at if someone is struggling with something, then helping them with it or giving them a different task, so identifying who's good at what and delegating it.
For my S4 work experience, I'm interested in going to the computing sector and programming. And communication is extremely important in programming because you have to effectively communicate and tell other people what program you've made and how you've made it, so they can see how they can change it and how everything's done.
The leadership skills, because you'd have to take responsibility and do the jobs that you've been given. And you'd also use initiative, so you don't have to take direct instructions and you can do things without having to be asked.
Well, in my work experience, I want to do a sort of a mechanical side to it, or maybe working in a garage or something like that. So this has given me more of a way of this has taught me how to sell a service. So the way I was selling a phone to these people, this has taught me how I can sell my service of what I do in my workplace.
Probably using the experience from older and more experienced workers to build on my own knowledge and understanding of business and stuff. So looking and taking a lot of experience from them and taking on board what they're saying.
My name's Liz Lang. I work for Devil Scotland Limited. I'm the management accountant there. I've been in the business for 6 months.
My name's Stuart. I'm a checkout team leader for Sainsbury's, and I'm also the store's PR ambassador, which involves a lot of community and outreach work.
My name's Ewan Kyle and I'm an ex-pupil here. I left school last year and I'm now doing a day release contract for fire engineering. So that's 1 day a week I'm in university at Glasgow Caledonian, and the rest of the time I'm working with the engineering company.
I think it starts to force them to sort of critically evaluate themselves and look at the skills that they've gained over a number of years, the skills that they have they may not realise that they have, and it forces them to start thinking about going beyond school and what lies ahead. And I think by speaking to people like myself who are working for part of a business and speaking and hearing about my experiences, it gets them thinking about being an employee and going out there and working for a business.
You can see everyone's characteristics coming out. So there's usually a leader in the group, people are good communicating, leaders generally good at delegating or taking it all on themselves, but delegation's usually the key thing.
I think it was great towards the end to have the open forum in which the young pupils could ask myself if certain subjects were relevant to them, and asking about my career as well and how I became an accountant, because maybe some of them want to go down that route. So I helped them, I think, and I was happy to give my advice and give them direction in terms of developing their strengths and to ensure that they go down a path in which they're going to be committed to.